McCullough here at Advanced Technology Services. It's been a while since we talked about culture. I wanted to talk just a little bit about culture and revisit employee engagement in the context of organizational culture. If you remember this original model, we laid out kind of a flow of cause and effect. Leadership behavior, employee experiences, those two drive, employee beliefs, employee behavior, and business results. Now, the real definition of a culture really resides around this employee beliefs and behaviors. You know, how people think, how they make decisions, and how they behave is really important, both socially as well as in an organization. Now, this is really about organizational culture. So I was asked about that, and I said, hey, somebody asked me about employee engagement. How's that kind of fit? Now, one thing I wanted to talk about, you can use this model and you can put the behaviors and experiences and drive how you think it's going to, the cause and effect will flow left to right. Or you can set and say, here's the business results, and go right to left and say, you know, what behaviors would I like? You know, what beliefs do they need to have? What experiences do my employees need to have? And how should my leadership behave to make that happen? So we're going to look at employee engagement real quick. Just think about that. So when you think about employee engagement, and we all want it, everybody talks about, oh, I got to have employees engaged, we want them active. What kind of behavior would it see? Now here's just some to think about. You could fill in your own, right? They give 100%. So when they're engaged, they're there, they're active, right? They're asking good questions. They're involved, right? They're always learning. They're trying to learn or trying to understand how they can be better, right? They're helpful to others. When somebody has a problem, they'll step up and help. Very important in respect to teams. Put the team ahead of self. So if you go back and look at one of my other videos called Purpose and Parameters, Team Building, it'll talk a little bit about how to do that, okay? So once we have, here's the behaviors we want, and there you could create a list longer if you want. You'd say, what do employees need to believe to act like that? I'm a key part of a team. I'm a key part of the team. It's important, not just part of it, not just an also-ran. I'm a key part of this team. I'm part of it. This team is really important. What we do is very important. Our work has purpose in the overall construct, and that's part of that, setting the purpose and parameters, setting the mission for the team, right? And team success is good for me. You know, team winning's got to be good for everybody, right? So you have to be able to believe that. So what would be some of the experiences that might cause that belief system? Leadership support and encouragement, right? Autonomy, working, having the team work. Mentoring, leadership's mentoring, coaching, you know. A servant leadership attitude, and there's books written on that, where really, you know, the organization's upside down, the employees are here, and the leadership's here serving them, holding them up. Being included, an inclusive environment. If you ever been where you felt like you weren't included in an environment, you'd know that that's not a good feeling. That won't get you the behaviors you want or the beliefs from your employees. So just some of the things that leadership would do. Share the team's purpose and parameters. You can look at the other videos on YouTube or on LinkedIn about how to do that. And there'll be more to come around that, around accountability and holding people accountable. It's not a bad word, and it's not a bad thing when done appropriately. Ask for commitment. Ask how I can help as a leader. What can I do to help? How can I help you? You know, develop relationships with your team members. Get to know them a little bit. They have to matter, right? People know. They know if you're real or you're not real as a leader. Do you care? You don't care. You can check the boxes, or you can actually get involved and care. Ask opinion and allow people to be part of the decision. That's that inclusive thing. So this is how you use the model, cause and effect relationship, flow left to right, or you can go right to left and decide how you want to build your culture and influence it. And it's for an organization. These are just a few of the ideas that you have that you fill in. Each of these would be different depending on the team, what you're trying to do, where you're at, your environment, but very important. Hope this helps. Give it a try. If you have any challenges or questions, feel free to give me a call. Brad McCullough at advancedtech.com. Also on YouTube, Asset Performance Enthusiasts. Log in. I place all my videos there. You can look at those, and you can subscribe to that channel and be notified when I post something new. Thanks. I hope you have a good day and hope it helps.